Roxo Media House.
Look familiar to me. I can't figure it out. Before the end of this little segment, I'm gonna figure out.
Well,
hi, Santa.
My dad.
Thank you for coming to see us.
You are very welcome.
Really appreciate it. Couple questions for you real quick before we get into the meat of this. When I was a kid, I asked for a Ferrari multiple seasons, and no Ferrari was delivered. Is there a particular reason? I think I was a pretty good kid.
There's probably lots of reasons, because that's a very expensive
Yes, sir.
Christmas present, and it would highly depend on Mom and Dad.
Yes, sir.
And we do not manufacture those at the North Pole.
Okay.
So we have to kind of import, and but those are very special
Yes, sir.
situations.
Okay.
Are there foreign relations issues? You talked about importing things from other countries. Do you run into issues around Russia, Ukraine, things like that? When
No.
No?
Santa Claus is Santa Claus all over the world. Nobody really kind of messes with them.
Oh, okay.
And you kind of get priority. And when you go there, because there are so many Santas, you never know which one's the real one. But they are all over the world. They're all helpers. They're all workers. There's one main character. He will never expose himself. And you never know who it is. But very good relations all over the world.
Good.
Has Amazon made your job harder, better?
Oh, we still do our own stuff.
Your stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had any trouble with deliveries during the holiday season, like Amazon and some other companies?
No, no one really interferes with us.
Labor shortage like we have here in the continental?
Our people are working year-round.
Okay.
So, we disperse them out of the North Pole, and they're working year-round, so we don't have to worry about it.
COVID didn't pose a problem? Did they work from home, or how did that work?
We're so isolated up there at the North Pole, it never reached us up there.
Oh, okay.
So we just kind of flew out, did our thing, come back, protected ourselves, with masks, and there were a bunch that did the vaccines and the boosters. But
1 year in particular, I remember I was, 7 or 8. I remember putting out some cookies for you, and they got forgotten. I think maybe you were stuffed, but didn't.
I was probably full by then.
Yeah, I thought that no matter what, you ate the cookies, but you didn't. They're my wife's homemade cookies. I thought that was a hint of something, but.
Well, I think what probably happened that you woke up when you weren't supposed to, and you started to come down to the Christmas tree, and I knew that you were coming, so I had to leave rapidly because I can't be there if you're not sleeping.
I didn't know if you knew that, but that is accurate. This is for real.
The skies have gotten increasingly crowded. We had a plane go down here just yesterday there at the Joint Reserve Base. Does that, you face any kind of traffic in the sky issues like that with the overcrowding of airborne?
No, and the real reason is we fly at a different altitude.
Has anyone ever asked you, Santa, what you wanted for Christmas?
Oh, I have everything I need. I don't need anything.
Nothing that Brenton and I could give you for Christmas that would be meaningful?
No, maybe some, I really enjoy sporting events.
That's cool.
And I really enjoy, concerts, things like that.
Okay.
If I could sneak into some of those.
It'd be hard for you, I bet, but...
Well, I do the plain clothes.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Any particular bands you're fond of?
Well, if they still existed, I think the Beatles were my favorites, but...
lovely. How cool is that?
But Motown was my thing.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Very good.
Motown.
Are you musically inclined at all, Santa?
I can whistle.
Whistle? Okay, well, that's something.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
How is Mrs. Claus these days? Is she
She's very busy.
very busy?
Yes, and she keeps all the elves in line, and I just kind of look over the factory part of all of our operation, and she kind of does all the employee-type relations.
Yes, sir.
Can you wish our audience a very Merry Christmas from
I want
FORTitude?
to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas, and wish for peace and harmony in the entire world. Ho, 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 ho.
Santa Claus.
How do we get in touch with you, Santa? What's the website?
popnoel.org.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
yeah.
You're
Look forward to
welcome.
seeing
Let's
you.
bring the kids in.
Oh.
This is Layla.
Oh. Hi, Layla. You're all dressed up for Christmas. Look at you and how pretty you are. Look at that pretty bow. Would you like to sit here on my knee? Is that okay? Okay. We go. Oh, there we go. So, what's my first question?
Well, where does the... I got a funny question for you. Where does the reindeer go to the bathroom at?
Well, they are out in pasture. Have you ever been on a farm? And animals, they just go wherever. You know, because they don't know any better. But you know what my first question is, though? Have you been good?
I have.
Yeah. Is that by your account or by Mom and Dad?
Right.
Mom and Dad think you've been good too?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me what you would like for Christmas.
I love a Bella doll.
Ooh, that's pretty special. Okay, that's really, really good. And you got to continue to be good. And then when I come to your house on Christmas Eve, what will you be doing?
I'll be sleeping.
Yes! Otherwise, I can't come to your house, right? So you got to be sleeping. Yeah. Is there something else you would like for Christmas?
I like a lot of things, but I don't know the rest.
Okay, all right. Well, I want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, okay? And I'm going to see you very soon. Hey, Red. How are you doing? Come sit on my knee. Is that okay? All right, come right up here. You been a good fella?
Yeah.
Man, I think that red hair is cool. I wish I had red hair. But you know what happens with red hair? As you get older, your hair turns white quicker than anybody that's brown or dark brown. Here. Did you know that? Well, that might happen. So, how good have you been?
Good.
Real good? Not naughty at all? Okay, what would you like for Christmas?
Computer and some gamer headset
Ooh, that's...
and Fortnite.
Now, don't you spend too much time on that Fortnite. You go to school, don't you? That's more important, right? Okay, not a long time on Fortnite. Because that interferes with school. Now, do you play any sports or anything like that?
Soccer, and I'm gonna play flag football.
Oh, good, good. All right. Well, you have a very Merry Christmas, okay? And we'll see you soon. And you'll be doing what when I come to your house?
Sleeping.
Yeah, that's it. So, tell me, is this Mom here? Have you been good for Mom? Has she been good to you? All right, that's good then. And you know what? When I was really little, you know what the popular song was at Christmas time?
What?
You're a little bit beyond it, but there used to be this song. It was called "All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth." My two front teeth. You ever heard about that? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So, what would you like for Christmas?
A computer.
Are you a computer wizard, or you just know how to use it?
I didn't show what to see, but
Oh, good. Okay, so you have that interest, huh? Okay, anything else?
how do you get all of the wrapping?
Okay, pretty clever. Very good. So you're a skier sometimes too? Or snowboard?
No, it's a little.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, you have a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to see you real soon. And when I come to your house, you'll be doing what?
Going to bed.
Got it. All right. You have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon. I think those are pretty cool glasses.
Thank you.
Did you wear your Nike shirt just because of the color of your glasses?
No.
It just happened that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's cool though. And you've been really good?
Yes.
For sure?
Yes.
Okay. Is that Mom?
Yes.
Has she been good to you?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like for Christmas?
PC and Xbox controllers.
Okay.
And Robux and that's
Now, what do you do with this Xbox stuff?
play Xbox.
Now, is this a baseball team, or you think you're an angel? What's the deal?
I'm into baseball team.
Oh, okay, because you're not an angel, are you?
No.
No.
Kind of.
Oh, really? Yeah? Been good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Has Mom been good to you, too?
Yeah.
Do you and your brother get along pretty well?
Kind of.
Yeah? Well, tell me what you'd like for Christmas.
A cross necklace.
Really? That's pretty cool. Anything else?
Robux.
Ooh.
What's your favorite reindeer?
You know, it's kind of like having children. You do not have a favorite one.
Okay.
You kind of love them and like them all the same.
My next one, what do you do over the summer?
Over the summer, I go and stay at different places, kind of lay out in the sun a little bit, go swimming in the lake or the ocean, stuff like that. Yeah. How about you? You been good? So Dad and I have a little something in common, huh? Mine's just white. This is still brown. But you know what's going to happen in a few years? Your dad's beard's going to turn white. He could be one of my helpers, you know that? Eventually. What would you like for Christmas?
An iPod.
Hi. Okay. You've been good enough to get that? Maybe?
Maybe.
Tell me what you'd like for Christmas. Okay. What would you like? You have everything you need? I bet you there's going to be surprises under the tree. Now, have you all been really good? You think? If Mom and Dad, I know that they're really, really good to you all. Yeah, Mom and Dad are, for sure. So, are you all excited about Christmas, though? Yeah, it's a great time of the year, isn't it? I think it's the happiest time of the year. Well, you all have a very Merry Christmas. Okay? Now, how good have you been?
Oh, I have been.
There's two definitions, you know.
I have been very good.
I'm not going to tell you what the other definition is.
I could probably guess.
Okay. All right. What would you like for Christmas?
What do I like for Christmas? Diamonds?
Okay, what's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
The husband?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way you're going to get diamonds.
I have like a couple of questions. Number one, my son, he always puts things on his Santa list that he knows that I want. Like if they're really expensive, like he put a green Gucci purse on there because I really want that. So my question is, like, can you get me the green Gucci purse because it's on his list?
That is possible. But the thing is when a child thinks more of someone else, I think that's one of the best things in the world. I've had many of the youngsters, they'll come to me and they'll say, like, I want Dad to have this because he needs it for work. I want my mom to have new clothes because she doesn't have nice clothes. I want my new baby brother or girl to be healthy. You know, it's like I get that kind of stuff all the time.
Oh,
So that's pretty special.
I know it is. He put a dog bone on there for his dog, and like, yeah, I know it's really sweet.
Very
So
special.
I'm hoping you come through for the green.
I
Gucci
bet it,
purse.
you know, Gucci, I'd rather get a knockoff.
I know. Well,
Have you been really good for Mom?
Yeah.
How about has Mom been really good for you?
Yeah.
I bet she's even better than that. Yeah, I bet she's really good to you.
Do you have a question for him?
What kind of a question do you have for me?
Do reindeers have babies?
Oh, yes. Yep. Female reindeers have babies. Yes. Yep. That's how they keep happening.
Do you have a birthday?
I do have a birthday.
When is it?
I don't tell when my birthday is.
Do you have questions for Santa, Jackie?
What would you like to know?
Does reindeers have babies?
Yes.
That was Chloe's question.
And guess what? Only the female reindeer have babies.
Does elves have babies? Hi.
So you have to be sisters, right?
What?
You have to be sisters?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they give you a hard time?
Yes.
Yeah, but you never give them a hard time, right?
No, never.
Never. And you've been really good?
Yes.
And what would you like for Christmas?
I want a new hoverboard.
Gosh. I want you to be careful on that thing.
Okay.
I don't want you getting hurt.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And anything else?
Where do you go for summer vacation?
Well, I go a bunch of different places.
Like what?
I go down into the Caribbean sometimes. Sometimes I'll go over into Europe. You know, I like Hawaii too. But you know, it kind of changes every year. But I like to go to warm weather,
Yeah.
and I like to get into salt water.
Really?
Yeah, salt water is very good for your skin. Yeah, and that's why I like salt water. What's this star mean?
Those Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. Who are they?
They're a football team.
Come on. They play football? Yeah? What's the W? Is that West Side Lions?
No, it's West Side.
Just West Side?
Just don't like that from the baseball team.
Okay, so do you play baseball then?
What's your favorite football team?
Well, whichever one is winning.
TC.
That's my favorite football team. Is this Kendall's mom up there?
Yeah.
Is that Kendall's dad too?
Yeah.
Have they been good to you?
Yeah.
How about you being good to them
Yeah.
most of the time?
Yeah.
Okay. We get a lot of yeses, huh? I know that they're really, really good to you.
Yeah.
And what would you like for Christmas?
American Girl doll and Harry Potter Lego set.
Legos are great. American dolls, they're pretty special, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do in your free time?
What do I do in my free time? Well, sometimes I go out and interact with all the elves and everything just to see how they're doing. But the best thing I like is in the summertime to get away from the North Pole and get to some warm weather. That's what I like doing the most. So, you're Kendall's older brother? Mm-hmm. Are you good to your sister? Do you give her a hard time? Yeah? But you're going to be the big protector, right?
Maybe.
Big brothers always look after younger sisters.
What is your favorite food, and what way do you like it the best?
I like spaghetti. I like pasta. And then what was the other part?
What is your favorite way to have it?
Favorite way to have it? Well, sometimes I like pesto sauce with it. And then there's other times I just like the regular marinara sauce with a meatball now and then.
Okay.
Okay? Pesto's the best, though. So you're the oldest.
Yep.
Okay. Do you look after your brother and sister?
Sometimes.
But they give you a hard time too, right?
Yes.
Because you are the oldest.
Yes.
Okay. But you be good to them, okay?
I will.
All right. Now you have a question for me?
So, I thought this one would be a little bit too weird because it'd be a little bit obvious, but what's your favorite color?
Should I say white or red?
Um,
Red.
Yeah.
Red is my favorite color. Different shades, but red's my favorite color.
I figured.
Now, what's yours?
I like green.
Green? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Can you tell me what you'd like for Christmas? Or you have everything?
I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay. Well, make sure you tell Mom and Dad so they can pass it back to me, okay?
Go frogs!
And you're not too old to sit on my knee, even though you think you are, right? Isn't that what you're thinking? I'm too old for Santa, right? Is that what you're thinking? Huh? You always have to believe. Never give that up, okay? Now, is this Dad right here? Have you been good for Dad?
No.
No? Are you the oldest?
Yes, sir.
By how much?
1 year.
1 year? Sit right here on my knee, would you?
Sir.
Okay. And you go to Country Day as well?
Yes, sir.
And I was just asking your sister about who's your rival?
TVS.
Oh, really? That's it, huh?
Trinity Valley mostly.
Yeah. And
Mostly my grade. My grade All Saints.
really? And do you play sports?
Yes, sir.
What do you play?
I play football, lacrosse, and soccer.
Lacrosse. All right. That is the best game going. In my opinion. Best game going. You know what I was just told?
What?
That you give your older brother and sister a hard time. Is that true? Oh, they give you a hard time. Is that the way it goes?
Uh-huh.
Am I supposed to believe that?
Yes.
Yeah?
They beat me up.
No way. No way. Yeah?
Yeah.
But you know what you tell your brother?
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to grow up too. And you may be a lot tougher. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay? So you've been pretty good? Okay. What would you like for Christmas?
A football thrower. Like something that does the football to me.
Good. Excellent. All right. And you go to Country Day as well?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've got a question.
Uh-oh. Do you think I'm going to be able to answer it?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. What is...
How much cookies can you eat in one night?
Well, I got to be honest. You know how often you see me just taking one bite and then going on? I try to keep my weight down because as soon as Christmas is over, I go back into a training program. So most of the time, I just try to take one bite. And then if they're really, really good, I might take the rest of the other ones and put them in my bag.
So you probably eat like a gazillion?
Yeah. So you've been really good.
I think so.
What do Mom and Dad say?
I don't know.
I think they think that you're pretty good. Mom and Dad are really good to you, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, of course they are. So, what would you like for Christmas?
I would like a lot of things, but I can't really explain them, and they're a secret. How do you fit like 2,000 presents in one sack?
Well, here's what I told your brother, too, is that there are many, many Santas, right? You see them on TV,
There's one for each state.
and you see them, you know, in different malls and whatnot.
Yeah,
There's
but
ma-
the ones in the malls, those are the real ones. Those are Santa's helpers that look like Santa, because Santa's making all the presents.
That's right. But I need a lot of helpers to do that all in one night. So they get to eat some of the cookies too. So I have helpers doing that. So, but the whole secret and the magic of it all is
Just believe in Santa.
you never know which one's the real Santa.
How?
You never know. Sometimes I don't even. Hi! Vivian? Yeah, big hugs. And that's Yoda, isn't it?
It's
Yeah?
my favorite thing.
Is that your favorite set of pajamas?
And what I've been always wanting for Christmas is a skateboard.
A skateboard. I want you to be really, really careful on that, okay?
Okay.
You wear elbow pads and a helmet and wrist pads? Good, okay. And then you're going to get really, really good at it, right? Okay. And you've been good? Been good for Mom and Dad? Okay. And I'm going to see you really soon? Okay. What you going to be doing when I come to your house?
Asleep.
Got it. How you doing? Look at all those blonde curls. That's pretty cool. I like your haircut.
I got you got.
Have you been good? You good for Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what is it you want for Christmas?
I do juice.
So you been a good fella? Yeah? What would you like for Christmas?
I really want a PC. A PC. Like,
Oh, yes. Gotcha. Okay. Now you play games and stuff on that, right?
yeah.
Don't spend too much time on that, right?
Yeah.
Because you do go to school, right? Which is more important? School. Okay. All right. Well, you have a very Merry Christmas.
You do too.
And when I come to your house, you're going to be doing what? On Christmas Eve? Good job.
Are you real?
I'm as real as you are. How much more real can you be?
Why?
Why, what?
I don't know.
I'm real. You're real. If you pinch me, I feel it. If I pinch you, you feel it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm real.
No, are you a real Santa?
We never tell.
Then why does every Santa look different?
Because do you look like your mom?
No, but every.
Do you look like your brothers and sisters?
I look like it. The other one right there.
A little bit. But everybody looks different.
Yeah, but Santa's supposed to be the same person.
No, there's many, many Santas.
Why?
First of all, because it takes all those Santas to do the job.
Oh.
But the secret is there's only one Santa. One real Santa. And we never know which one that is.
Why?
Because it's magical. And you're not supposed to know.
Why?
Just because it's that way.
Why?
That's it.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Are you the real Santa?
No telling.
But are you?
No, I can't tell.
So you aren't.
So you tell me did you tell me what you wanted for Christmas? Are you going to? What would you like?
I want gold electric guitar.
You want to be a musician?
I'm learning guitar.
And then you
And about to learn piano. And then drum. So,
do you think you'll ever sing?
yeah.
Or are you just going to play the instruments?
Instruments, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That sounds pretty cool. So, have you been really, really good? Yeah? What do you want for Christmas?
I would like a toy. You know, because I don't want a real one, because I don't want to shoot at anyone.
Right. Okay. That sounds good.
And then,
Just at targets, right? Just shoot at targets. Do you have a question for me?
yes, two.
Okay.
Where do you get all your magic?
Well, it's just something that is given to us. It just happens like magic. I don't know what the answer is. All of a sudden, there it is. But the older Santas, they kind of pass it on down. And they say, this is how you learn how to do it. And then they pass it on and they give it to you. Okay, what's your other question?
How many elves do you
Oh gosh. There's thousands. They are working all year round. And they all have different kinds of jobs and stuff. I don't know exactly, but there's thousands of them. And there's thousands of Santas too. All over the world. To get the job done. And those guys are helpers too. Hello!
First, my sister.
Your sisters?
First, my sister.
You did? And you have red hair too, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
So have you been really good?
Yeah.
Been good for mom and dad?
Yeah.
And I bet you they're really good to you too, huh?
Yeah.
Good. What would you like for Christmas?
Toy box. I mean,
With toys in them?
motorcycle.
Okay.
A bodega. A toy bodega.
And you shoot it at targets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot it at a target, not at people, right? Yeah. Good. So what would you like for Christmas?
Anything.
Anything?
I want everything.
Everything. That is wonderful. Do you think that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you everything's going to be a surprise. Don't you think?
Yeah.
What else? Anything else you want to ask me?
I
Or
want a dog.
oh, you know what that means. You got to give your dog lots and lots of love. You got to feed him. And you know what else? You got to pick up after them when they make messes. Okay? You been a good fella?
Yeah.
What grade are you in over there at the Trinity Valley?
Books.
Yeah? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? You know, for you to be going to school there, you know what that means?
What?
That you're really smart. Do you know that? You have to be really smart to be able to go there. Okay? Have you thought about what sports you might want to play while you're there?
I do. Basketball and football.
Okay, there's one that I don't want you to forget about.
And baseball.
Oh, no. You got to play lacrosse. I want to tell you about lacrosse. Yeah. What would you like for Christmas?
I would like a lot of Pokemon cards. And
Who's this Pokemon guy? Is he pretty cool? Oh, he is, huh? Okay, what else?
I don't know about a remote control truck and a remote control car.
Pretty cool. Okay, and you've been really good? Have you been good for Dad? Pretty cool then. Okay. Now, when I come to your house on Christmas Eve, what will you be doing?
Sleeping.
Yeah, there you go.
Or away trying to see.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You know, Mr. Wilson there, when he was about your age, he tried to sneak out and see me. And so, you know what his question was? How come you didn't eat my cookies? I said, because you were trying to wake up and trying to catch to see me. I said, I had to leave quick, so I didn't have a chance to eat your cookies. Okay? You have a Merry Christmas. All right, see you soon.
Roxo Media House.